What's up, Burpee World? I want to talk a little bit about the workout post that I did on YouTube yesterday. The 75-22 count burpee, which consists of 5 kickouts and 5 push-ups. Um, I consider those the most hated burpee because it takes so much out of you, from your mental state of mind to your physical state of mind and the exhaustion part that comes with it too. So longevity into that particular type of exercise with the 22 count, of course, I never started at 75. I started with 5, maybe 10, and then just keep going and adding and adding. So I think you just got to dig deep down inside, what I'm saying? Mentally prepare yourself, to be able to execute this particular routine. Um, Two factors. One, stretching your joints, your hands, your shoulders. Come back over here, bring them back. Stretch really good. Your upper body, your legs. Your your ankles. Move them around. I do toe taps. You know what I'm saying? So you just put your feet flat like this, and I start doing toe taps. Until it starts burning a little bit. Loosen it all up. Um, these 22 counts are, as much as I hate them, I do them the most. Why? They say the things that you hate the most are always sometimes good for you. And for me, these 22 counts, they take me there, man, mentally and physically. And I like to be challenged. I started doing 6 count burpee when I was in in prison in 1993, 94, and I got introduced to him when I went to the hole. So um, everybody there was mandatory workouts, and basically burpees was the thing to do. But everybody was doing 6 counts, and we started doing 100, and then 150, and then 200, and then we just kept going, you know what I mean? And then we just had competitions against each other. Let's see who can do more, and one be on one part on the other yard, and the other one be on the other yard. Let's roll, and we just do them straight, nonstop. 500, and then from there I got transferred to another prison, to another shoot, and it seemed like there was a little bit more organized because now you had somebody running the routine, and they were actually um, the level of difficulty they were actually implementing the Navy SEALs, the 10 count burpee, and then they went into the 18 count burpees, 22 count burpees. When I got transferred from that particular prison in Corcoran, I went to Pelican Bay, and I finished out my shoe over there. And you had some older guys there, man, that been there 10, 12, 13 years already, and they were really, really just doing some crazy stuff, man, that made me feel like, as a young man, 23, 20, what, 24, yeah, about 24 years old. I feel like, man, I thought I was in shape. I thought I was doing big things, but nah. So my advice is to anybody that's just getting started and they see videos like, man, how these guys do it? Look, none of this comes overnight. You know, all this comes with practice, time. I'm 47 years old. I'm not old, but I'm not young either. You know what I'm saying? I'm right there, middle age almost, and I started doing them at 21, on and off. Even when I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm still implementing, some type of form of burpees into my routines, whether I'm lifting, and to keep my heart rate, I'll bust down and do 20, 25 burpees, go back to lifting, but now I'm just doing burpees because I'm trying to lose some weight. I gained quite a bit of weight. I was 235 pounds. I'm around 200 right now. So, I still got a target weight, and I know that burpees work. They build your confidence, they build you up, they get you strong. You feel in shape, you feel good about yourself, man. So for anybody that watches this and they seen these videos, of Iron Wolf. You know, that man is on a different level, man. The plateau, I take off my hat to him. This military dude, this Marine, he is no joke, man. So salute to him. Burpee King, he started Home of the Burpees, man. Now he got people from all around the world, 445 members. I mean, strong, positive guys from all around, man. They're just, you know, giving their all and complimenting each other. And it's stuff that we need, man. You know what I'm saying? There's too much negativity out there. You know what I mean? People are real quick to judge you or trying to tell you how to do something when they don't practice what they preach. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you see this video, go to Home of the Burpees and in Facebook and ask to be added, man, and you will see the circle of positivity in that group, man. And I am so proud to be part of that group. You know what I mean? So shout outs to Burpee King, man. Shout out to Iron Wolf and the whole crew. There's so many of them guys out there that I can't even name, and I'm still trying to learn their names, but they know who they are. And from Burpee OG right here, I send all my saludos and all my respect to you guys, man. Keep it up. Don't stop, man. I'm gonna be posting videos here and there. You know what I'm saying? Mainly they're gonna be some pretty difficult burpees, or they're just gonna be, you know, 22 counts or Navy SEALs or whatever it may be. You know, it's gonna be a little bit different than just doing a 6 count burpee. You know, and then I will follow up with the video, you know what I'm saying, about the actual exercise, and you know how do I get into the breathing part of it, and you know, and just break down the actual exercise like I'm doing right now. The 22 count. It's just, you know, it's up there on a different level. I'm just happy that I'm able to do what I can do. My breathing is very important with the movement of every part of the exercise comes with your breathing. I try to breathe with my nose as much as I can, but once I start getting into fatigue and deep into the waters of the exercise, you know what I mean? It's just, I can't help but to start breathing with my mouth and stuff. But nonetheless, you know what I mean? Up here, I try to do as much as I can to perfect the burpee that I'm actually doing, whether it's a 6 count, 8 count, 10 count, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Proper form really matters in this particular exercise. But warming up and stretching is very important, and even afterwards, you know what I'm saying, post workout, you know, same thing. Just, you know, stretch out a little bit and call it a night or call it a day. With that being said, Burpee OG right here. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'm hoping that, you know, I can inspire somebody out there watching this, and you know, to help you in any way you can. You can leave a comment. You can follow me on Facebook under Tony Saez, or go to Home of the Burpees, man. Ask to be added. The fellow Burpee King will, you know, will go ahead and add you to the group and be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a really good thing. So with that being said, man, you know what? Burpee Nation, Burpee World, Burpee up. Burpee OG signing off.